I love everybody. Hope everybody's doing good today. Well, my hair's all puffy out right there. Anyway, I'll take what resonates. Oh, there's a card in here. Oh, time. Something's time. Looking at time. I don't know if I have volume or not, so please let me know if I have volume when you come into the room. Look, something's a partnership. Someone's got your back. We're going to make some type of proposal. So take what resonates. It looks like someone from your past is going to offer you some type of partnership, like friendship. A friend from the past is going to appear out of nowhere. Take what resonates. The Emperor. Your true Emperor. The real one. The real deal, not the fake one. Not the one that's been harassing you all this time around here. Hold on a minute. The one that's been harassing you around here is some type of, can you hear me? Just say yes or hit the thumbs up or something. Okay, because I don't know if you can hear me because I did some AI stuff earlier today. Turn that air conditioner off. Okay, y'all take what resonates, okay? Look, someone feels like you're the one that got away. You're an earth angel, and they feel like you're the one that got away. They said something isn't over yet. There's something that still needs to be addressed. Okay? See, I'll take that as it resonates. Alright, so something here needs to be addressed. Someone feels like you're the fish that got away. You're their earth angel. Okay? So take that as, well, I'll leave them out here. That's the energy that's of the reading right now. You're about to get some kind of message. You're about to receive some type of indication. So take that as it resonates. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding and protecting us as we channel the messages. Somebody you played with. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for everything you do. It's going to bring some kind of justice in for you, collective. Because something's not over. Somebody that they feel like that they were kind of cold towards you. Tell me what collective needs to know. It says the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So they want to offer you some kind of new position. If you're questioning whether you have invested your time in the right projects and if you've been adequately rewarded, you may feel frustrated or impatient, wanting instant results. Look, the impatience make something needs to come to an end with some type of disagreement that you had. Okay, so tell me what this Seven of Pentacles is saying about this Emperor feeling like that you're the one that got away. This Earth Angel's the one that got away. You're about to receive some type of message from it. Okay, somebody's being impatient for the results. 10 of Wands. Somebody's working hard. This Emperor's working on something to bring it to a close. He may have gotten some kind of bad news, because this is showing me wear a condom. What are you talking about? Yep, this is something about the High Priestess is way down here for some reason. Somebody knows something. It says the Knight of Wands. Someone took some type of hasty actions. Who took, what is this hasty actions? Why is that High Priestess and the Knight of Wands go out like that? Need more information. Slow down and get more information. They said slow down and get more information. Something to do with hasty actions. This Emperor took some type of hasty actions. Because they were clout chasing. Oh, that almost went in my tea. Look, they were clout chasing and now, look, they were doing something on the sly. They was working undercover. They accepted money to run you away. To run you off. Somebody accepted money to run you off. But know you're highly protected. You're very highly protected. You receive these messages. That's why they wanted you gone. I'm telling you. What's this high priestess out here by herself for? Why is she by herself? It says Two of Pentacles. Something about your gifts. Gifts. Knight of Cups. Someone recognizes your gifts, that you're authentic. They want to team up. Two of Pentacles. Juggling priorities between work, between someone. Look, this is something about their feelings. They were letting their feelings get in the way of something, of your gifts. Now they want to apologize. Yeah, something's not over, but they ghosted and run off. It caused some kind of delay for this Queen of Cups because they had some kind of evidence and they didn't show it. Because of the way they felt. They had some type of feelings. Two of Pentacles. You are juggling multiple priorities and need to manage your time carefully. That's for this person. It says to find balance. You don't have to be busy to get things done. They're telling you to have patience because something is coming in. Okay? It's flying in. It says sometimes taking a break is the most productive thing you can do. So somebody may be offering you some type of getaway. Some kind of retreat to get hone in. Look, they want you to go on vacation with them. They want to show you some type of gratitude. Go on vacation with them. Something about your gifts. What do I need to know about that? It's about your gifts. Something's coming. Look, something's coming in. You're going to get rewards for some type of work you were doing for free. Empress. From this Emperor. He feels like you're the one that got away because he had to leave and surrender to some type of work. He was surrendering to some type of work. He wanted to be famous. Those dreams are squashed. That's over. Now he's coming back to offer you something. He don't know if you'll accept it. Money. Some kind of closure. He's coming back to offer you this. Look, this could be something to do with child support. Child support. You did something all by yourself. He was broke. Now he's got money. He can pay it back now. He's being divinely guided to bring you justice and pay you back. You raised a child by yourself, collective. It took two to tango. You raised your child by yourself. You're probably fixing to get some kind of child support. But it's not, look, it's not, it's not from him. It looks like it's from somebody making him do it. Because look, they're two different people. The law's making him pay you back. You're going to be the hot stepper. I'm telling you, because you're going to get rewards for something from the past where you were betrayed and you're some type of beam. You did something all by yourself. You raised a kid by yourself. I'm telling you. And it looks like the law is going to make him pay you back. Pay you child support. Child support. That's not who wants to go on vacation with you. That person has to give you something. They're going to give it to you anyway because they're dying. They got an STD. That's what showed. The Emperor's got an STD? Yeah. It's hiding it. Keeping it secret. Tell me what collective needs to hear here. What's the outcome? Says the Knight of Swords in reverse. Quick action has turned to impulsive and later regret. It says, look before you leap, think before you act. Your ambitious energy may be overwhelming and off-putting to others. This is the outcome. You've been doing something without support. It says some kind of misjudgment. There was some kind of underestimating something, but you made it through something. You made it through some type of portal. Look, you survived. Coming to an end. You survived and came out shiny on the other side. Look, you're bossed up. I'm telling you. You're about to leave 8 and 8. 8 cups and 8 wands. You're about to take off. Put something behind you, collective. All this hate, you're going to put it behind you. Tell me about this 9 of Swords. This High Priest is about to put this hate behind her. You're going to get some type... You were underestimated, and now you're going to get rewarded for some type of work. You're an Earth Angel, collective. You're definitely an Earth Angel. Look, 7 of Wands. You're going to get something for your work, Queen of Wands. 7 of Wands. You're going to get some type of upgrade. You are in an you are in an inevitable position. You've worked hard to get where you're at, but other people want what you have and are prepared to fight you for it. Protect your territory and stand up for what you believe in. Don't give in to something because there's pressure. Keep telling your truth, collective. I'm telling you, keep speaking your truth. It's going to usher in some type of sudden reward out of nowhere. Surrender and keep telling your truth. Don't argue with these people. Outcome. Hangman, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. Going to collaborate with somebody and work together. Get this new beginning because of your integrity. Your morals. Your moral values. You've been telling the truth. It says something's slowing down. Some kind of work is slowing down. What's going on with Collective's work? You're the Queen Bee, y'all. I'm telling you. It says something's coming to an end. It's all been wrapped up. It says the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're about to be seen for doing some type of work by yourself. You investigated something and found out. You brought the truth out. Page of Pentacles in reverse for this Queen of Cups. You may be afraid to take the next step, worried that you don't have the skills to be successful. You are procrastinating, holding yourself back from making your dreams come true. Trust that you have what you need now, and the rest will develop as you progress. You have all the tools you need. You're about to be seen and recognized for them. Somebody is wanting to give you gratitude. Says they're sick. They want to give you a business. They say you're the best one to do it. They've been watching you and you're the best one that can do it. This business. Look. You're the best one. This Empress is about to receive this 10 of Pentacles. And a business. And a house. You have to you're going to have to fix the house. Because it was It's not in disarray. It just was neglected. Like it just needs like repairs where it was neglected. It was left sitting somewhere because somebody couldn't stay in it because of the death of whoever died in it. But you're gonna receive some type of recognition, some kind of it looks like that you raised a child by yourself. Is what it's looking like. And someone's going to give you, like, the back pay that they owe you. Like, they're being made to. Shut up, Blender. How about that? If you don't like the way I treat you, go. Leave. Get out of here. Shut the fuck up. Well, it looks like you're going to get some type of letter or some type of message. It could be online or someone's going to contact you that they want to have you sign papers or something like that. Read these papers, okay? 4 of Cups. Serendipity. It's going to be out of nowhere. Like, just The hand of God is just going to reach in and say, oh, here, collective. You're just going to be like, huh? Where did that come from? I'm telling you, look, this one's trying to come out that Four of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to rise up. It says be expecting something from divine. You can expect it now. You can be expecting something from divine. It's time. Someone's skating on solid ground. An ice rink. Skating on solid ground. 10 of Cups. Look, there's somebody been watching you. They've been watching and watching. Look, there's something that they thought happened that didn't. This person was envious. They was envious of your ability to like adapt and reinvent yourself. You're a survivor. You're just plain and simple. You're a survivor. You're a survivor. It looks like your baby daddy was envious of you and their new mate. But something happened with their new mate. But something happens going to happen to them too. They got like transmitted demons. Okay, we'll say transmitted demons. Okay, that's what they got. Transmitted demons. And there's nothing they can do about it. And there's nobody else to leave it to. What do the woodland wardens got to say about it? Guardians. What do the guardians want to say to collective about this situation? Says you're the queen bee. You deserve it. You're a survivor. What do you think the fucking queen bee is? Just saying. You adapt to these new situations and you just keep rolling with it. Look, something coming back from the past with that horse. For sure. Akashic Records. It says the horse and the bluebell. Yep, the bell's ringing. It says modest fortitude. Move forward with caution. That's what they're saying. You need to move forward with caution. Ring the bell when you walk forward to get rid of the demons before you head into that unknown. It says, look, the trout and the lily of the valley. It says perfection. That's the King of Cups. Purification. I'm sorry. It says purification. Ooh, it says leadership. You're about to step into your leadership role. Look, you're going to let go of something from the past without a doubt. Look, and use caution moving forward. Ring the bell. And you move forward. Both of them's got bells on them. Both of these got bells on them. The lily of the valley. You're about to come up from out of the valley onto the top of the mountain. I'm telling you. It says your leadership. It says luck, the duck, and the chrysanthemum. And it says the wolf, guardianship, adaptability. They can't kill the rooster. You're going to get some kind of communication. You're the bomb diggity. You're a favorite of divine. This says success, confidence. Just know that you're moving forward. Whatever's going on, whatever it may feel like a situation that you may feel pressure from, like a time limit or something. Just know that within that time limit, something amazing's going to happen. A prayer's going to be answered out of nowhere. Okay? It might be the last day. Lady Luck, y'all. It might be on the last day of it. I'm telling you, confidence. Just believe and have confidence and faith that this is going to happen, that Lady Luck is coming in. God's hand is in play in this. God's hand is in play, y'all. Too many coincidences and that. And I don't believe in coincidences. God's hand is in play for something to arrive for collective out of nowhere. Just poof, just there it's going to be. Okay, let me get a book real quick, see what the book's got to say. Y'all, if this resonate with y'all, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Auditions. Nope, this is a book, sweetheart. You can't tell the difference between a card and a book. I don't know what's wrong with you. Page 98. It says the same expression, each an echo of each other. It was true that the success of the play had exceeded all expectation. Rivers had been extended 3 times, and still the run was sold out. The tickets gone almost as soon as they were made. It says the reviews had been uniform. They had been ecstatic. The degrees that we were even at times tempted to believe that we might be true. It says, and while Max and Anne had received recognition, the praise had largely fallen upon me and my performance. Never before had I received such universal I'm sorry, I can't say this. I don't know what it says. Apprehension. It says, never before had my work been scrutinized and interpreted so thoroughly, and indeed so warmly. It says, it had sent my agents into a frenzy. Every other day they seemed to contact me with offers for films, television, theater, some of which were even interesting, and many of which I would have accepted with excitement only months earlier. But I was, for the moment, living outside my ambition. Still, so ensnared in the world of Max's play that I could not imagine leaving it. I recalled the frustration I had felt during the rehearsal period, the doubts I had about Max's writings, all that I was now impossible to fathom. I couldn't understand what I had been feeling. She was without question the best writer I had ever worked with. The part and the play, the best material I had ever been given to perform. In Rivers, she had created a role of seemingly endless depth, variations, so that no 2 performances were ever the same, whereas the role tends to grow more solid and predictable over the course of the play's run. In the case of the Rivers, there was no such process of accumulation. The performance never seemed to settle. Each time I walked on the stage, I did not know what would happen, which version of the part in the story would come to me. It felt I could play the role 1,000 times and still not reach the end, the boundaries of its world. I felt there would always be more to explore it. And the scene that had troubled me so deeply had become the scene I looked forward to most. The transition from first half to the play into the second half. The instant of transformation. The play's hinge. As soon as I arrived at the theater, I could not wait to be inside the scene. I anticipated the music cue, the pool of lights emerging on the darkness of the stage. I longed for it in a way that was almost carnal. When I breathed in and stepped forward into the light, countless paths seemed to unfurl before me, forking and then forking again, so that I was each time dazzled by the scene's infinite contagiousy, the range of possibility laid out in front of me. From that point, for a period of 4 minutes and 30-odd seconds, I explored the scene's terrain. The experience felt wholly private, even though I was on stage. It was not that I forgot about the audience or the perimeter constructions of the set. It was that here the gap between my private and performed selves collapsed. For the briefest of moments, there was only a single unified self. So somebody's coming together. Somebody's coming together. Everything's coming together for somebody. You might have an audition, and you may be changing jobs. Like you may be offered some type of audition, but it's gonna come out of nowhere. I'm telling you, you might just be just the right one, and they go, "Would you like to da da da?" I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, What have I got to lose? Sure. I'm telling you. Let's see what these fortune cards tell you. These fortune cards are kind of vague because nobody can tell your fortune, y'all. It all depends on you. You're the one that holds the energy that determines what's next. You hold it through your positive or your negative. If you got a negative outlook, then that's what's coming next. If you got a positive outlook, that's what's coming next. And it might look like something's negative, but it's for the highest good. So be grateful to God that something's going on for your highest good. You understand? Don't lose the faith, no matter what goes on. A powerful transformation is underway. Trust the process. Don't lose the faith, collective. It's underway. It's underway. A wish upon a star will soon come true. Have you wished upon a star? Have you made your supplications of what you would like to see in the world or see in your life? Looks like someone else's wish upon a star is coming through. You're the wish. You're the star. You're the wish that someone made upon a star. It says, the stars whisper your destiny. Follow their ancient light. They wished upon you. Someone wished something wonderful upon you. A new chapter is beginning. Embrace it. 4 cards. Someone made a wish upon you, collective. You're the perfect fit. Keep shining. You got to shine so they can find you. You got to shine. You got to stay golden so they can find you. Because they're seeking you right now. They're looking for you. They done made a wish or they've already found you. They're a fan. You got to give them confidence and shine. Sorry that I need you to move the blind a little bit because the sun's shining through the mirror right in my eyes. Anyway, hold space. That's what they're telling me. Look at that. Like it did it on purpose. What the fuck? Sorry, Pony Boy. I ain't trying to freak you out or nothing, but I gotta shut this. Let me get this shut. Okay. Let's see if it's still shining through there. No. Okay, now it's not on my eyes. Wowzer, zowzer, y'all. I need some kind of RV or something. Some type of camper, drivable camper, something like that. If anybody's got any idea of one, hit me up. I even trade my Jeep for it. And money. Uh-oh. Y'all take what resonates. I'm being told to read from the birthday book of today. What's the 26th? Or 27th? Today's 27th, ain't it? January 27th. Message. It's a message to y'all. It says, the birthday of quick starts. My magic is just beginning. Somebody's gonna read something in a book. It's gonna trigger something. That's their motto. It says, the life lesson is learning to control your impulses. Okay? It says, the way forward is to understand that your emotions are not in charge of you. You are in charge of your emotions. Discipline is an essential ingredient for success. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Stay calm. Try not to cry, because I know y'all are all emotional beings. Try not to cry. It says somebody's done something alone. I'm telling you, the Hermit is the card. The 1 and a 9 are the numbers. A 1 and a 9. Someone's done something alone, and it's a case closed. It says Saturday, Tuesday, blue and red. Okay, Mozart I cannot believe it. That's my trigger. I started a stage today. I started a stage on my Star Maker app, and I called it Rock Me Amadeus. It's Mozart, Wolfgang Mozart. I can't believe his birthday is January 27th. Amadeus. You know, he was a genius. He composed his first concerto when he was 4 years old. 4 years old. Think about a 4-year-old these days, okay? And this joke is sitting at a piano writing like freaking lengthy ass damn very, very lengthy music, okay? I'm just telling you, but he was a wild card. Look, he liked to fuck. And did you know that he ended up dying alone in a motel room? And the guy that was his like predecessor, he was there before Mozart was, but Mozart's wild ass came out there, and it kind of like demeaned this guy's music. So he was kind of like hating on Mozart for years and years and years. He came to Mozart's, that was the last person that Mozart ever seen, was the guy that hated him. They threw Mozart's body in a big pit with all the rest of them that died of the plague. They just took his body and threw it in a pit. He was world famous. They threw him in a pit. Take that as it resonates. He was a genius. Anyway, it says the love life of those born on this day is exciting and never dull. Taking things more calmly in their relationships and learning to slow down in all areas of your life is beneficial. The need to follow up their quick starts with disciplined work ethic. Somebody's birthday may be January 27th, y'all. Today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, whoever you are. It says, once they learn the importance of patience and seeing things through, their destiny is both astonishing everyone with their utterly unique creativity and help make others feel special at the same time. So it's all about patience and delving deeper and diving deeper within, because the hermit was out there. Okay, that's what today is all about. Diving deeper and finding that core strength to keep going, not to give up at the last minute. Because there's something going on that's going to surprise you like crazy. But you just got to remain positive, even though all this negative fucking shit keeps happening. You need to laugh at it. Okay? Just laugh at it. Just, that's another thing on your belt that you've overcome, or you're about to overcome. Just... Okay, y'all take these letters if they resonate. And, oh, by the way, y'all hit that bell notification. Y'all hit that bell notification and that like button if they golden. If you want to donate and all that jazz, it's Cash App $ANGELMOON 6237. And I got super chat and super thanks and rubies and that, but YouTube takes most of that. Okay, y'all tell you what resonates. Alright, let's get it down here right now. Yeah. Let's see what we got. We got a hex right there on the table. You see that hex? I see the hex. Fuck your hexes, man. Fuck all your hexes. I don't give a damn about your stinking ass fucking hexes. I don't care no more about it. This is heaven. Oh, thinking about our younger years. It was only you and me. Run, heaven. Facts. Say what? Run, heaven? Like what? Like Enoch next? Facts. What? Face, run, heaven. Act. What? Hold up. What are you saying? This is fives. These are changes right here. 707. Max, Max, next, run heaven. What? What in the hell is Jay? What? Okay, wait. How's Max gonna run heaven? What are you talking about? Y'all can see them all? Yeah. Faced act, stage, event. Somebody can't do an event because they're got stage fright or something. Face facts. Run where team meets. Run where team meets. Watch event. Run where team meets. Watch event when we get them. Van. Somebody's raiding somebody. What was that? What? Yeah. Oh wait, it's just confirmation about something. About my car, how it runs bad because they kept messing with it and tore it up. Turn. These people know what they've done. Turn him away. Turn him away. Jean. Turn him away. Turn face. Turn face. When turn face. Turn. Some kind of victory. Okay. Alright, now true face. True. Something about January. True act. True face. Win. Tara. Jennifer. Someone that spells their name different. Jennifer. Crew. Somebody's crew. Nathan. Man, that's strange. Somebody named Nathan keeps trying to hit me up on TikTok. Free change. Free change? Okay. It's free change. Change. Then. AM. Anger. Change anger. Manage. Manager. Manager fee. What does that mean? Watch you. Revenge. Watch your revenge. Watch the revenge. Human. Human revenge. The revenge of the nerds. Human revenge. Judgment and death. So change what? Jane, grieve, event, manage, change. Stop saying that. Tree, free, hunt human, free me, free man, range, changed. Someone's a changed free man. What? What human? What human? We got French. French is always out here. Engage in. They don't say engage. Enrage. 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 Have. I don't know. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad as fuck. Erect. It says erect. Erect. What man get erect? What man get erect? All of them. What are you talking about? Here. Wait, here. Something about a fucking gun. Here, gun went off. Yeah, I heard the gun go off. I definitely did. After each much tears here gun went three, yep, I heard 3 times. That's right. I heard 3 shots. 3 amaze. Somebody amaze. Fun. Huge gun, huge 3 guys, 3 men. 3 huge men. Three huge men. Ask. Okay. Face. Fawn, call, Jan. Fetch, facts. Face. Waivers. Something about a waiver. Here we hug. Fan, change, John. It says victory, something about amaze me, 3, changed man, change man, manage 3, 10, after, cheer, after the cheer, it says a gunman, the gunman, where what, hat. Oh my God! So Matt was wearing a hat. I'm telling you, the gunman is Matt, y'all. It's the owner of this place. Shot that gun 3 times. He killed his cousin. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to fucking tell y'all. I'm telling you, they did. Hear her. Something about anger. Can't hear her. Can't hear a a human scream. No, it doesn't say scream. Human. I don't know. Somebody left. Return. Turned. Turn. Their. Turn their. Aunt. Their aunt turned. Turn them. Their aunt turned them away. No. Gave 3 chances. Ran, ant. He ran ant. Mage. We something about using magic, y'all. I'm telling y'all, there's no I. We mage. We attract. There's 1 T. Grace. Attract grace. Race. Hunt. He hunts. Race. Grace. Man hunt. When he saw. No, it ain't S. When he. Something about a favor. Green cans. Green can. Math. Facts. New facts. Some kind of facts. New fact. Something about agree. Agreement. There was an agreement. Fancy chance. Fancy change. Fancy chance. Fan. A fan. Watch. A fan watch me. Green since the beginning. Turn. Warm. Name. Okay, so I have a friend named Lisa Green. What name? Watch name. Watch fame. Green. From something about the beginning. Watch green fame. In hunt. What? Something about a gun. Hunt a gun. What does it say that for? Here and now. Here's what heaven can't. It says heaven tree. There, what, where, we, fame. In the create. Haters. He hater. Something about chat. In chat. Somebody said they hated somebody in chat. Earn fame. Me earn fun. Hurt me. hurt, change. Someone's afraid of change. Fear change. Someone fears change. Change me, hunt me. Fear hunts me. Changing me. Someone remembers changing you. When he changed me. When he changed me. That's what it says. It says you farted. I guess as a baby. Okay. Some kind of act. Act, hate me. Act, hate me. Someone says you act like you hate them. Or somebody acts like they hate you after that. Hereafter. Ooh, something about the hereafter. A cure. Sure, cure. Cinema. Feet. Arms. Hung. After we met. Hunger after we met. Hunger. Changer. Change after we met. Someone changed. After something about the true me. As fuck. Someone hates the fact that they... I don't know. I think someone is hoping that you don't leave, but it looks like you're going to leave. Something about charge me. 100. Charge me 100. Hundreds. Something like that. So I'll take that as it resonates. It says, teach me, reach me. Teach me, reach me. It says gun. Treacher. Eugene. Have me a gun. Someone has somebody a gun. Free gun. A free gun. Have me a gun. Reach. He reach when. It says Gene. Tara. Eugene. Fame. Favor. Act. Race. Face. Grace. Tretch. Reach me. When he reach me. Something about a face. When he reach me. Reach for gun? I don't know. Somebody might reach for a gun. Reach. Fame. When he reach fame. Talking about Robbie Teague. That's crazy. That's my best friend growing up. Something about a farm, a ranch. Something about a match. I don't know why it's saying eat great. Farm. There's a match out here too. Fatigue. Somebody's tired and burnt out. Okay. Fatigue. Match. Take what resonates. There's a lot out here. Mag, gun. Something about a gun. There's Ava. There's Eve. Even. Guts. Even guts. Great match. Great match. M-A-X. Keeps talking about Matt. There's something about a car. And a van. A car or a van. Evan. Evan is out here. Game on. Game. Game. Hunt. Hunt. Game. Someone's hunting a gun, y'all. Then we can after. Then we can after. Some kind of judgment. Frequency plus building up. Then we can after when the game reach war. W-A-R. War games. War game. Care. Chart. Chart. It says chart. Chart. Game. When. Chart. When we... Something's happening in the chart, y'all. There's nothing we can do. We just gotta wait for it all to happen. I'm telling you, it says the heart. Open your heart. Okay? Oh, it could end up being like that. You know, we're gonna run out of water because the AI's used up all our water. They're building these big smart cities. That today, there's already got plans of building these big smart cities. Every time that there's when they put these plans out, every single time there's a huge ass fucking disaster that takes place. But what I feel like what they're doing right now is they're getting rid of all the homeless. With the cold weather, they're killing them. All the homeless people with this extreme cold weather, this, you know, just downright extreme cold weather, and killing off all the people that are like loners or by themselves, no one checks on them, and that kind of stuff. They're trying to get rid of them all. But you have some type of abundance in your chart that's going to change the whole thing now. Do y'all remember that movie, Just in Time, with Justin Timberlake? That girl, his girlfriend, her whole life changed just because of meeting Justin Timberlake. Her whole life changed because she had plenty of time. She had plenty of time. She was of the elite. But something, I don't know why I'm seeing that. I seen it though. Y'all take that as it resonates. I seen that picture of her walking around in that ballroom. Malargo. God dang, that shit keeps on fucking popping in my head about these dog-headed fucking dancing people. They do this every year, y'all. I'm telling you. And I never seen it. I never seen it until this year. I seen it this year, and all the jokers walking around with dog heads, and they're not even dead. I mean, it's supposed to be period acting, but just, I don't know. There's something just way the fuck off about it. About the fucking, that dog dance and that dog-headed shit that they doing. Okay? Y'all take that as it resonates and turn this light on. But yeah, that's a little bit. Man, I don't know what's gonna happen, y'all. I really don't. All I know is I trust God. If God says, then that's what we do. I mean, I trust God. I don't want them. Give me another deck. Oh, damn it, I knew it. That's right. Right there. I trust in God, y'all. Whatever happens, happens. Because you know what? I've faced adversity before. I just hate the fact that my car's tore up and that and that and that, but I guess God's going to make a way. It's crazy because you can do everything right. Like, if I would have been like a hoodlum and acted up and done all this crazy shit over here, they would have, none of them wouldn't have said nothing. I just stayed to myself, and I'm too much of a mystery, and they don't like it. I did everything right. Just stayed to myself like I'm supposed to, but I shine a big old bright light, and they can't stop looking. It drives me crazy sometimes. They won't just let me be. Nobody. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. That's what I'm trying to stop doing. What do I got to do to... It says you have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. That's the audition book. Made me think about how I keep telling y'all, whatever this is coming, it's going to feel like play more than work. It's a lot of work though, but you're going to enjoy it, okay? You know. Thank you. But something's got to give sooner or later is all I can say, y'all. Something's got to give sooner or later, because I mean, I know just from my own experience, this is exhausted. Just from my own, this is opportunity. I'm tired. I'm tired of always doing the right thing and always getting shit on for it. It says Guardian Angel. Thank you, Guardian Angel. You got somebody watching over you. Some higher powers protect you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angels. Whatever's going on, it's for the highest good, y'all. Know that. Know that. Whatever's about to take place, it's for the highest good. You're going to leave. It says expression. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Public face. Sweet success. You're a star. You're a star. You're about to excel. You're going to get an offer from a friend. I mean, a fan. Or a friend. Or both. It says, follow your heart, become who you want to be, and earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. You're going to be a public figure with clout. Something about the boss. And you know, it would be a crying shame that the only reason that you get looked down on is because of your financial situation. That'd be a crying shame to those that look down on you for that. But everything else that you have to offer is so abundant, and they snub their nose at you because of your financial situation, and you're alone, and you're still taking care of yourself, and still taking care of things, and they still got a fucking problem with it. They're about to lose everything and find out what it's like, and they're not going to be able to handle it. Yeah, we live in a supernatural world. Just because the ether. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Wow. Seen a video short today saying that life is an illusion. Everything is an illusion. It's whatever you focus on, and that's what you'll bring. That's what'll be in your life. Focus on negative, you're going to keep negative. If you focus on positive, you're going to bring positive into your life. Okay? And somewhere along the line, you cross the line with some type of anger, and you feel like some type of regret for being that angry about something. You just need to forgive yourself over it. It was between you and you. Okay? You wasn't angry at somebody else. It was an anger that you felt over yourself. Because I'm going to say this. God told you to leave and you refused. You stayed there. He's telling you it's about time to leave. It's about time to leave. But he told you to leave, and you twice he told you to leave, and you didn't because of an attachment. Y'all can take that however you want to. God told you twice to leave that area, and you left for a minute, came back, but you were like refusing to leave that area. But y'all take it as it resonates, okay? I'm telling you, you were already told to put that shit and leave it, and you kept looking back, turning into a pillar of salt. That's why all that shit, it got salty, didn't it? It got salty as fuck, didn't it? Real fast. Because you started all of a sudden, it's like all of a sudden you seen all of them face at one time and they were on you. But there's a reason behind that. But understand, there's no coincidences, so you stayed for a reason. It was for the highest good. But he told you to leave. He told you to leave. You didn't have no way to leave. Well, I guess you did. There was excuses. I don't know. For staying, they tore up your car because you stayed. It says, what is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. There was something that you was trying to hold on to fix before you left. But it was for the best. But you somewhat fixed it. But it was for the best that you just let it go, because now it's going to be painful ending because of it. Because you fixed it. But it was for the highest good. We'll just say it like that, okay? Your question. Then would that mean that the Bible was right in saying it's a supernatural world? Well, I mean, God created it. Yeah, everything is a miracle. Like, on a daily, like every second. Me going, that's a miracle. So yeah, I'd say it's a supernatural world. It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice and seize them and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Should I be throwing this stuff away while I'm relaxing and trusting? All the stuff that I wasted my time earning? While I was here and it's fucked up. Why did they even let me get an apartment here? It was the only reason is they wanted me dead. There's no other explanation for it at all. None. Because ever since I didn't die, they've been putting me through hell here in this apartment complex, this town. And I just keep working on taking care of my grandbaby. I don't care what the fuck these people do. They ain't gonna do it to me, though. They can act idiots to each other. That's all I care. They leave me the fuck alone. Leave me out of it. It says Jeremiah's life is threatened. Now the Lord gave me knowledge of it, and I know it. For you showed me their doings. But I was like a docile lamb brought to the slaughter, and I did not know what they had devised schemes against me, saying, let us destroy the tree with its fruit, and let us cut off from the land of the living, that his name may be remembered no more. But Lord, O Lord of hosts, you who judge righteously, testing the mind and the heart, let me see your vengeance on them. For to you I have revealed my cause. It says, therefore, thus says the Lord concerning the men of Anathoth, who seek your life, saying, do not prophesy in the name of the Lord, lest you die by your hand, our hand. Therefore, thus says the Lord of hosts, Behold, I will punish them. The young men shall die by the sword. Their sons and their daughters shall also die by famine, and there shall be no remnant of them. For I will bring catastrophe on the men of Anathoth, even the year of the punishment. Jeremiah's question. Righteous are you, O Lord, when I plead with you. Yet let me talk with you about your judgments. Why does the way of the wicked prosper? Why are those happy who deal so treacherously? You have planted them, yes. They have taken root. They grow, yes. They bear fruit, yes. You are near in their mouth, but far from their minds. But you, O Lord, know me. You have seen me, and you have tested my heart towards you. Pull them out like sheep for the slaughter, and prepare them for the day of slaughter. How long will the land mourn, and the herbs of every field wither? The beasts and the birds are consumed, for the wickedness of those who dwell there, because they said, He will not see our final end. So Jeremiah's asking for some type of competences, whatever. He wants the Lord to take his hand against the evil ones, the wicked ones. And the Lord answered him and said, If you have run with the footmen, and they have wearied you, then how can you contend with the horses? The Lord told him, he said, if you can't run with the big dogs, stay on the fucking porch. That's what he said to him. That's what God said to Jeremiah. If you don't think you can handle it, don't go. Don't take this path. We said, if you run with the footmen and they have wearied you, then how can you contend with horses? And if the land of peace in which you trust, they wearied you, then how will you do in the floodplain on the Jordan? It says, For even your brothers, the house of your father, even they have dealt treacherously with you. Yes, they have called you multitudes after you. Do not believe them, even though they speak smooth words to you. I have forsaken my house. I have left my heritage. I have given the dearly beloved of my soul into the hands of their enemies. My heritage is to me like a lion to the forest. It cries out against me. Therefore I have hated it. My heritage is to me like a speckled vulture. The vulture all around are against her. Come, assemble all the beasts of the field. Bring them to devour. So he's saying that you may have at one time like turned away from your heritage, turned your back on the very blood that runs in your veins. You might have, okay, because of something that was like told to you or said to you. You rebuke the blood that runs in your own veins or something. Because of something like your mom or somebody was telling you bad shit about your dad or something, you could have said, I hate him. Or something like that. Okay? And it says, Many rulers have destroyed my vineyard. They have trodden my portion underfoot. They have made my pleasant portion a desolate wilderness. They have made it desolate. Desolate is mourn to me. The whole land is made desolate, because no one takes it to heart. The plunderers have come, all the desolate heights of the wilderness. For the sword of the Lord shall devour, from one end to the land and to the other end of the land. No flesh shall have peace. They have sown wheat, but reap thorns. They have put themselves to pain, but do not profit. But be ashamed of your harvest, because the fierce anger of the Lord. Thus says the Lord, against all my evil neighbors who touch the inheritance, which I have caused my people Israel to inherit. Behold, I will pluck them out of their land, and pluck out the houses of Judah from among them. Then it shall be, after I pluck them out, that I will return and have compassion on them, and bring them back, every one his heritage, and every one to his land. And it shall be, If they will learn carefully the ways of my people to swear by my name, as the Lord lives, as they taught my people to swear by Baal, then they shall be established in the midst of my people. But if they do not obey, I will utterly pluck up and destroy the nation, says the Lord. That's fixing to happen here. And I just told y'all that we're going to have a big DNA test, because he said he's going to return his people. He's going to return all of the Lord's people to their land, to their homelands. It says it right there. And if they don't go to these homelands and speak of the Lord, their God, and he'll bring them to ruin. It says right there, he's going to take all his people back to their homelands. I'm telling you, I've been telling y'all. I hope y'all know. I mean, y'all can judge me, whatever the hell you want us to judge, whatever. I'm telling y'all, I've had these little gifts, these little plucks of gifts that come out all of my life, and they've all come true all of my life. It took time for some of them, but all of them has come true. And I keep trying to tell you, you're gonna see dragons flying around in these skies. There's gonna be dragons in them. But we're going back to the days. We're going back to the days. When he said that, he said it literally. It's going to be like the days of Noah. Literally. Going back to the days, y'all. I think the CERN machine's going to fucking do some crazy, whack shit, to be honest with you. And we're going to be glitching in and out of time. How does that, what's that make y'all feel like? I'm not fear-mongering. I'm trying to tell y'all, crazy shit like that is possible because I just thought of it. I just had a thought of it, so it's possible that it could happen. Time glitches. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, like, me standing here like this and I'm switching to, like, 5 years old to 15 to 35 to 50 to 5 again and right in front of you? And you're doing the same thing? Can you imagine the world being like that? That CERN machine's fixing to open up a can of worms, y'all. I'm telling you, because they're going to... This is what my theory is. This is just my theory, okay, y'all? I started telling it's all allegedly. La, 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 la. Okay? They're going to turn on, like, 4 of these things at one time. Like, all over the world, like, and then the main Hadron Collider. They're going to turn them all. They're going to turn on, okay, it's going to look like the 4 corners of the Earth and the main Hadron Collider. So it'll be one big one in the middle and then the 4 corners of the Earth. Because it's going to be like the trumpets being blown by the angels of the 4 corners. And there'll be a huge earthquake. There's going to be all kinds of fucking weather anomalies and time glitches. What's she saying? Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready, y'all. I've been ready all my life. I've been waiting on it. I mean, what else? What else is there to wait on? Yeah, time keeps on marching. It keeps on going forward. But it's going to change. That's one thing that's very consistent. Is change. Hold on, y'all. Drop the pencil sharpener. Change is very consistent. That's about the most consistent thing that there ever was. Is change. So be expecting it. 4 horsemen, yeah. Yeah, but there's 4 angels that are on the 4 corners of the earth. They're each in the 4 corners of the earth, waiting for God's cue to start sounding the trumpets. But there's the 4 horsemen too. That's a different thing. They're gonna come separately. They're going to come separately. You know that, right? They're not going to come as four. They're going to come. They're going to come four, one at a time. People's concept of things just blow my mind, though. You know, there's not going to be four horsemen coming to the earth at one time. They're going to be one at a time. I hope you know that. They're going to arrive one at a time and do each plague one at a time. Or the last couple will do 2 or 3 of them at a time, but they're going to do, the first one's going to come, the second one will come, third one going to come, and then the pale one. So, y'all, prepare. No. 4 horsemen will come, like, there'll be a signal, and there'll be a red horse to signal it. It could be on a flag, it could be on a movie. They could put it out on a movie called The Red Horse, or what have you, okay? And then there'll be another one. There'll be a black horse, and you know, the whole thing it'll all fall into play. But there'll be it signals the 4 horsemen are the signal of this coming, these plagues coming. When you see that horseman, these plagues are going to hit us. When you see that horseman, these plagues are going to hit us on top of the plagues that was already hitting us. And then when you see that third one, those plagues are going to wipe us out and kill a third of us. And then there'll be the pale horse. And with that horse, death. That you can't die from. You won't be able to die from it. You'll be begging for death. And you can't die. It'll just be death all around. Death, 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 death. And you can't die. You'll be wishing you was dead. Praying for it. Please just drop a fucking boulder on our heads. That's when the pale horse is here. Because then that right there is like a final judgment, that pale horse. Hello, how are you doing? 6:25 here too. So, I'm not sure what's going on, but I heard something about some type of annihilation of the East Coast. I heard that word, annihilation of the East Coast. I don't know why they want to tear it up. I guess to rebuild it. But you know, did y'all know that they're in the works right now on building this smart city? And y'all know that Saudi Arabia is building the line, right? Right. Death won't come to those. It won't come after that. After that pale horse has showed his appearance, they'll be trying. But the one before that, a lot of Christians are gonna die. A lot of Christian folks are going to die. But know it's for the highest good, because we'll come back in spirit and we'll be fighting in the battle. You understand? John will be there, and Paul, and all of them will be there. Matthew, they'll all be fighting in the battle with us. That'll be crazy, won't it? But they'll be there. Yeah, something kind of freaky. I keep being pulled. I want to go back to New York so bad. It's crazy. I don't know why I'm so pulled to New York, y'all. I don't know why, but I am. I want to go back. I didn't spend enough time there. I got sick. I started throwing up because of the damn heat from the road. So it made me scared, and I left. I don't know why I'm grabbing more cards. I'm done. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's cashback $ANGELMOON 6237. Why you tell me not to go back? New York's cool. It says spiritual development. I trust my inner vision. Why you tell me not to go back to New York? I don't trust your word over what God tells me. So why you tell me not to? Why? Why do you tell me not to go back to New York? No, it hasn't already happened. Thank you so much. So you're just going to run your mouth, not say nothing else. Okay, fine. No, you can't hover on the fence. But the elevation hasn't taken. It's marked. There's a mark. You'll know. You'll know. Okay, you're gonna know, especially if you're a believer. If you're a true believer, you're gonna know when that so-called happens. Okay. No, I'm asking you why your smart ass is saying it, bitch. Yeah, ARW, bitch. That's who I'm talking to. Why is your smart ass fucking running your mouth on my channel? If I want to go to fucking New York, I'll go to fucking New York, and you ain't got no say in it. How about that? Nobody's in heaven, darling. Read your Bible. Enoch. Enoch's the only one there. Everybody else is sleeping. So, you're on meth. What are you doing in my channel? We don't do meth around here. Goodbye, meth head. Yeah, this is my free will too, bitch. Goodbye, bitch. Fag. I'll go to New York right now, bitch. Watch me. It says, a prayer from evil men. Deliver me, O Lord, from evil men. Preserve me from violent men who plan evil things in their hearts. They continually gather together for war. They sharpen their tongues like serpents. The poison of asp is under their lips. Salah. Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent men who have purposed to make my steps stumble. The proud have hidden a snare for me and cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set traps for me. Salah. I said to the Lord, you are my God. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Lord. O God, the Lord, the strength of my salvation. You have covered my head in the day of battle. Do not grant, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. Do not further his wicked scheme, lest they be exalted. It says, and as for the head of those who surround me, let the evil of their lips cover them. Let the burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits, that they rise not up again. Let not the slanderers be established on the earth. Let evil hunt the violent men to overthrow him. I know that the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted and justice for the poor. Surely the righteous shall give thanks to your name. The upright shall dwell in your presence. I'm gonna be standing in the presence of the Lord. I'm upright. What are you talking about? Who is she? I don't know what you're talking about. Be off then. Yay. Y'all take what resonates. I love y'all. Look, this all allegedly. Just all allegedly. Y'all take what resonates. I'm a storyteller. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. I can really give a flying shit what anybody thinks about my gifts or me or anything like that. This message is for whoever comes in this room, so it doesn't matter. If you heard the message, you better act on it, is all I'm saying, okay? See you on the flip side. Stay golden.